Hey gamers, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the camera controls for cinematic recording in The Sims 4. Stay tuned. First of all, Halloween is mine and my partner's absolute favorite holiday. Comment below if you're a Halloween fan too. So to do this video up properly, I thought a nice Haunted Mansion TM was necessary. You can grab this build for yourself in the Sims 4 gallery. So whether you want to capture epic moments, create stunning trailers, have some fun with your gameplay, or do like I did and catch some cool Halloween footage, camera controls are essential for any simmer. And in this video, I'll be covering the basics of first-person view, camera rotation, movement, and snapping to different areas by saving them. Typically, you see the entire game from what is known as the live mode interface. This is the main view for managing your Sims lives. It features the play and pause buttons along with the speed controls to toggle the game's progress. This interface also provides access to various essential tools for managing your Sims, including their needs, relationships, and aspirations. But there are two more camera modes which extend your ability to engage with your Sims at their level instead of the default view. There's the first-person camera and then the free camera mode. First-person view is probably the most immersive way to experience your game. It puts you in the shoes of your Sims and lets you see everything from their perspective. To enter the first-person view, just press both the Shift and Tab keys together on your keyboard. This will switch from the default camera mode to the first-person camera mode. You can then also toggle in and out of this view by pressing Shift and Tab again. To move around in first-person view, simply move your mouse around. I will say though that the mouse movement and sensitivity are quite a bit strange in this view, so you might move the mouse a little bit less than you think you need to. If you would like to interact with objects in this view, simply hit the Shift key and you'll be able to interact with objects just like you would in live mode. I just wanted to personally thank you for watching my video. If you found this video to be helpful so far, bang the like button so that this shows this crazy YouTube algorithm time worth watching for stuff like this. If you're on a smart TV or Apple TV, be sure to pop out your phone and scan this QR code to the right using your camera. Here, you'll see all of my videos on my page, like move The Sims 4 to another drive with the EA app, as well as move your Sims 4 mods and saves to a new drive with this simple tutorial. Again, I just wanted to really thank you for being a viewer and to let you know there are great videos on the channel for those of you whose Sims 4 game and mods are getting a little bit too big for your computer. I genuinely love you all. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Sadly, this view leaves you a little out of control, but it does allow you to move the camera around as if you were seeing the game from the eyes of your Sim, so that's pretty cool. To view in a more interactive but still immersive view, use the free movement or tab camera mode. In this mode, you'll be able to experience your Sims in a more first/second person style view. Like the name implies, simply hit the Tab key on your keyboard to enter this mode. You'll know you're in this mode when all of the live mode commands, traits, needs, and other controls disappear. Here you can use the WASD keys to move forward, backward, left, and right. If you need to move faster though, you can hold down the Shift key while pressing the WASD keys, and this will let you zoom around your lot. When you need to rotate the camera a certain direction, simply hold down the Control key while using the WASD keys. This will tilt the camera in the direction you want to face. To move the camera up vertically, hit the E key, and to move it downward, hit the Q key. Q key. Haha, Q key, Q key, Q key. To zoom in and out of your camera, you can use the scroll wheel on your mouse or the Z and X keys on your keyboard. If you zoom out too far, it'll look like you're having a bad trip and your field of view will get hella distorted. Shout out to the Minecraft fans out there. You can reset your camera to its default position and zoom level by pressing the Tab key to exit the camera mode and then pressing it again to re-enter it. Snapping is a handy feature that lets you save and load different camera positions and angles with a single keystroke. This is useful for switching between different scenes or perspectives quickly and smoothly. You can save up to 5 different camera locations at a time. To snap your camera to a specific location, you need to press one of the number keys from 5 to 9 while holding down the Control key. This will save your current camera position and angle to that number slot. I always wish there was something that would tell you that you're saving a slot, like a flash, or maybe a number appearing in the corner or something. Meh. So, if I wanted to save this exact scene here, I would press and hold Ctrl and 5 together. Then, I can move to another location I would want to record from, position the camera exactly how I want it, and then press Ctrl and 6 together to save this perspective. Now, if I press 5, it snaps me to the first position, kind of in a smooth little transition way. If I press 6, it snaps me to the second position in a little bit different way. You can overwrite camera positions as well if you need. So if you didn't like where camera 5 was at, simply move, reposition the camera, and hit Ctrl and 5 together again. And there you have it, Simmers, the basics on camera controls for cinematic recording in The Sims 4. I hope you liked the Halloween themed tutorial, and I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you did, please like the video to help others find it. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Hey guys, check out this video that YouTube thinks is best for you, or check out my most recent video below it. Thanks for watching.